Anyway, the second narrative of the short film is me narrating aloud Ozymandias. Not the Ozymandias that a lot of people know, not the Ozymandias from Breaking Bad, not the Ozymandias from the person whose name I can't remember right now, but I know has the word Shelley in it. Not the Ozymandias that you type in on Google, Ozymandias poem, and it's the first one to pop up. That's right, there's two poems called Ozymandias. They were released in the same year. That is something I didn't know until I was doing this film, and I started researching the poem Ozymandias to kind of, definitive, I guess, I'm gonna make it up, I'm gonna make it a word, definitive the statements that I was trying to make in the short film. So I wanted the first narrative to match the second narrative and the fact that it was a poem. The second narrative, where I read it aloud, Ozymandias, is played over scenes similar to how the first narrative plays out, but with the second narrative, because I didn't want people to get tired of looking at a screen and me typing, I also incorporated this novel. One second, I do have to get my phone out because no matter how many times I try to say the title without help from the internet, I don't think I could get it as close to being as right as I hopefully am when I say it with help from the internet. So one second real quick. I gotta pull this up. Alright, the novel is De Casibus Virorum Illustrium, and it is a work of 56 biographies in Latin prose composed by the Florentine poet Giovanni Boccaccio. That means that it is a novel, a work, prose, I think they just said, where Giovanni takes 56 other artists, I think they were mainly authors, but artists, and he stacks them side by side. And these aren't just artists from that time period, they're artists from before his life, 10 years, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, and then there's people from today, and I think I might have read that he even wrote one about himself, which is a little egotistical, I'm not gonna lie, with Giovanni. But anyways, don't fact check that, because I very well might be wrong, so let's just say that's a maybe. But anyways, that led into me also wanting to do something similar where I show my inspiration. And that's about all. Thank you guys for hopefully continuously watching and supporting.